like my crack right there. They're both gorgeous, but hot damn. That is so pretty. Holy muffins. Yes. Those are gorgeous. Yes, you do. You should have a... I don't have another set of dice. And when they go to jail, I'm fucked. It's a good idea. Shiny clack clack rocks. Dude, the sound. Now I have to do it. You've never played D&D? Oh man, it's so much fun. No Space Dan, this is actually my very first offline campaign ever. Ever. Everything I've ever done has been like a show for entertainment, so I'm actually really excited just to play. You're welcome. I know. Mine are sandalwood. I spoiled myself a long time ago at a PAX or something. I can't remember which one it was. But if you play with them enough, they warm up and they smell like sandalwood. Oh, they're so nice. I love them. I rolled so many dice for hours to pick these out because I wanted the right weight of dice. I'm very picky about that. It's got to have the right feel in your hand. Amethyst? Go fuck yourself. That is so fun. I'd love to have stone dice. All right. Did that person. Okay. So now we have to do a fight. Let me turn the sound up a little bit so you guys can hear it. I turned it way down because I was hanging out with my friends yesterday watching movies in Discord. Let's do it. D&D suited if you're an extrovert. I mean, it's perfect if you're an extrovert, but it's just like, I'm really excited to actually play just for fun. Don't put that shit on me. Oh, I'm gonna poop all over you. Consensually, of course. I'm just giving you a hard time, girl. You know that. I think doing a filler episode would be really fun. I mean, selfishly, I want to do it because I want to play. I have no problem doing filler. We do them on we do them on Table Story all the time. If someone can't make it, we do filler episodes all the time. Yeah, plastic dice. I mean, they used to be expensive. When D&D first started getting like a little bit more mainstream and you went to like PAX or something, I'm sure you remember, Eliza, you'd go to those Chess X places and they were not cheap. Like one set was like $12 or something of plastic. I know, I love the Table Story fillers. Some of those episodes are the best because they're just goofy. Cat herding? Oh my god, because I've never been a GM, so I don't know about the cat herding yet. Pizza bites with Buffalo Ranch? That sounds amazing. With only NPCs? Dude, I think that'd be hilarious. There's nothing wrong with that. It just keeps the campaign going. Man, you know what ones I think are really pretty? They make the ones that are metal, but it's like a cage. It's like the dice is inside this little metal cage, but they're not weighted well. Like every time I go there, they're like, they're for looks, they're fun, but they're not weighted. You can't guarantee you're gonna get like actual real rolls out of them, I guess. I don't know. But they're freaking gorgeous. Dude, there's nothing wrong with dice. Dice are a beautiful thing. You can put them on display. Cat herding, poking roadkill, or anything in between. Oh man. Dude, the last episode they had was really fun. Okay, so they don't have any elements. This is where their elements would be. So it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna fucking slap people in and we're gonna have a nice battle. Let's do this. So this is where it will tell you your lineup strength. Blessed is the best. Then it goes good, okay, weak, and bad. And then flawed. Flawed is like, if I put her up against someone that is literally her element that will beat her, that's a flawed lineup. Why would you do that unless you had no choice? Hi, Pick and Fuzz. How you doing, Honeybean? VA Gamer Girl, do we have like a D&D? Maybe we, D&D RPG talk. It's in games. Under games. In the games category, there's one called D&D_RPG_talk. All right, BJ, thank you so much for coming by today. I love you, honey. Be safe and wash your hands. See, we won. We got 60 people to believe in us. Enticed? Holy shit, I've never gotten enticed before. Whoa, we're doing really well. What the fuck is with this online play? None of my games yesterday went this well. What the fuck? Sick. I've never gotten an enticed before. I think that means because they got 0 followers. I got them in 1 turn. Wow. Okay. Unlock class! Todd gets to be a class now. Classes are pretty cool. I'm not going to read this to you because it's boring. So, when you recruit people, they will have stats already on them, and then they'll have favored classes they want to be. Later on, you can unlock more classes. The power of only cans compels you! I just flash on my titties and they die. Millie's eyes are amazing. You like that? The tweaky one. Oh yes, it was extremely lopsided because it's your first battle. Like the game's trying to teach me. This is basically your little tutorial mode. Hi, Captain Bohica, how are you? Medusa tits, exactly. Speaking of Medusa, cheers everybody. God, that was such a good idea. Brian and his fucking names. Cheers, Eliza, good morning. Oh my God, I said it as she typed it. Get out of my head. Cheers, everybody. I will. I need to pack a new bowl and then I will. Captain Cupcake. That was kind of a small bowl because I was trying to show people the new bong and I didn't want to overload it. I got you. Give me 1 secundo. I like this bowl. It's nice and deep. Giggity. Oh, new GPU. Fuck yes, computer parts are so fun. Dude, Sitley sent me a bunch of shit about an encoding PC, but I completely forgot to even look at it. I'm kind of glad I did, honestly. Just yesterday, I needed a day off to not think about anything. And then, of course, like right at the end of the day, we're watching The Hobbit. By the way, Eliza, what did you think of it? And my fucking computer went and decided to go. I restarted it and then it updated and I was like, fuck this. I need to do this. Oh, great, Eliza. Mine too. Get out of my body. Go away. Stop. Good morning, Wisdom of Zelda. How are you? Nice, Cap. What are you getting? I don't know yet. Just an encoding PC. Something easy. Because I do the 2 PC system. I used to do 2 PC system. And then I had to upgrade my whole computer. And the encoding PC I have is just so cannibalized of old parts. It just won't. It won't. How many millimeter? I think it's a 14. Isn't that average? My bowl stem. I think it's the normal. It's like 14 millimeters. I think is the average bowl. Because it's a glass stem. It's like your average. Yeah, 14. It's the normal. It's 14. The bong I got for my bedroom. I'll show you guys later. I'll go get it on my second break. Has one of the weirdest bowls. I'll show it to you guys. Yes, my hamper bowls fit in it. Yep, it's like the same. It's like every bowl you ever buy that's like your basic bowl. They're all the same, like old bowl, new bowl. Yeah, they're 14s. 14s are pretty basic. That's pretty much all I have other than this new one I got. These are all 14s. They all fit in the same bong. I always make sure my bowls fit in everything universally so I can wash them. There's male and female. I have no... All of mine are male bowls. I don't have any female bowls. The bedroom bong, right? So I don't have to pack my bongs around because I feel like that's going to just up the rate of me breaking them, you know? Like the more I have to carry my bong from room to room, the more I'm just going to bust them up. So I figured if I had 2, then I'm like not carrying them around and overusing them. And they were cheap. Like the one in my bedroom was literally like $30. This one was $40. Pretty fucking good deal if you ask me. Okay, so these are your classes. These are the 3 classes I started out with. I started out with Chieftain, Lust Priest, and a Weaver. He wants to be a Chieftain, so that's what I'm gonna do. Also, it's really good for fighting right away. I've never had a Lust Priest. This is gonna be very exciting. I have no idea what that is, but we're gonna do a fucking Chieftain for now. Local glass, yeah. I also love supporting local economy, exactly. That's important. Yeah, but I've never had a female bowl before. Ever. I've never seen a bong that required a female bowl, actually. I wonder if you would do that because you had a down stem that was a male or something. Huh, I don't know. I've never seen that. That's interesting. I was thinking about it. So these are my rewards. I got 60 followers. Tribute chests are materials and offerings, which are they're like the currency you use to buy buildings and stuff. Supporting local economy is very important. Especially right now. Jeez. All right, so we get to pick one. This one, only a few of your disciples are more developed than they are. See how high their level is? So we do not want to do that yet. Also, it tells me what their power is. So I really want to have at least 2 people that are life element, which is the golden sun. If I don't do that, those guys are going to rip me in half. I do not want people that are the leaf, which is unfortunately what my main person is. Great. Great. So we're going to do this one because it's much easier. And there's a sun, which I'm not weak to, I don't think. Not yet, anyways. Oh, we got a new person! Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's either... Oh my god, I actually have to pick who it is. It's Myron or... Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm definitely picking Myron. He has... So if you look at him, you can hover over him. See how Andriakos... I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna choose you. You only have 1 talent. It's charisma. Fucking Myron got 3 talents. So that's, like, really good. We want that. We want that. But Myron, I definitely have to make you black. Just feels wrong because I know you're black. Feels like very insulting. Myron, you get to be white, motherfucker. But I'm gonna make you look really cool. Everything else is my pick. I'm gonna do purple hair. Hell yeah. Shut up, Knives. I ain't gonna whitewash someone I know is fucking black. Are you kidding me? Rude. Especially if I have the choice. Oh, masculine? Yes. Oh my god, I forgot. We can put beards. Oh my god, they're so good. Ooh, you get a curly ass beard. Yes. Oh my god. Knives, who even are you? Make me. You have to be in chat. It adds you on its own. It just adds people. It's like a feature in the game. It's really cool. I connected it to my Twitch account. And new characters just come in named after chat. So if you're here, you might get someone in chat. I think it has to do with people talking. I have no idea. No clue. And then I'm going to put you in... What would look good? Well, I'm going to put you in white because I don't know what your class is yet. Myron, you are an epic, epic creature. Abilities! Todd got a fucking ability because he got a class, which is Chieftain. So we get to look at abilities. About as relevant as you are. Oh! Bitch, are you 2 fighting now? Names are from chat. You can stay. You have to stay forever to have a chance. Never leave CK's channel. Exactly. And you have to give me your inheritance or something. So these are your level 1 abilities. Drag a new ability to a slot in Todd Van Meer's mind to inspire him. You can only upgrade an ability slot 1 level at a time. So let's do this one. Power morale ability that scales with both might and charisma. AoE moral ability that increases your disciples' might and charisma by 10%. Powerful physical ability that scales with both might and charisma. Let's do that one. Let's make a physical bitch. Cool. Hi, Pulsar. How are you? Do we have to give you our firstborn? Fuck no. I don't want that. And you're gonna do health, because I do health on everybody. Ooh! Todd Van Meer gets to do a miracle! Todd Van Meer can perform a miracle. Levels up the disciple, but he will be unavailable for 1 mission. That's totally fine, because we have 3 people. So, if you make him do a miracle, he is unavailable for the next fight. So you gotta think about that. Just because there's a miracle available, it'll stay there, but you don't want to use him right away if you absolutely need that person. Oh, definitely at least give someone your Prime sub. Should we make a little Prime day thing? Hold on. Let's just a message. Is it in the right place? Use your goddamn Prime sub, for fuck's sake. Do you realize how much money is just sitting in the back G-string of Jeff Bezos because you guys forget the button? Doesn't have to be me. Just please fucking use it. That's all I ask. Use it! I love you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, guys. This is on Steam, yep. Yes. You're about to let a disciple perform a miracle! When you do this, you select a stat for the miracle. In the future, this stat will raise faster for this disciple. The disciple will be unavailable for one mission. Once the miracle is performed, the disciple will level up. It will learn a new ability, become greatly stronger, and sometimes learn a passive too. Besides ritual... Twitch Prime! Just Brad, thank you so much for remembering to use your Twitch Prime sub on at least someone, but especially me, because you help me pay my bills. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub in my chat. You are a butt wizard. Go forth and be consensual. In every way. Ew, why would you want the firstborn? Besides rituals, miracles are the second key to making disciples grow stronger. I'm gonna do a health miracle, and I'm gonna up his health permanently. So this is where you spend your materials and offerings. I'm gonna put up a night shrine because it helps dream points. The dreams are good. We're gonna need, well, actually, we don't really need dreams yet, so I'm gonna do faith. You can't spin anything. That's kind of annoying. Like, this is your one view. You zoom out. That's about it. You just place shit where you can. That's a little bit annoying. A little bit. But other than that, I'm over it. I don't care. It really doesn't matter. They don't care where you place things. Good morning, Prizzle. How are you, honeybean? Marcos, what up? Please just buy me lunch, right? I'll just take a beer. Thanks. All right, so we don't have anything to spend. But we made a garden and they love it. A place made in harmony with the Night Mother to recover your fervor and gain faith. Fervor is basically happiness or energy of the character. They'll get tired and worn out and they don't fight as well. And faith is pretty obvious. Unlocks blessings of recovery. Dude, Prizzle, I'm not even kidding you. I played 21 hours yesterday. Yep. I bought it yesterday morning. 21 hours. 21 hours. It's like black and white on crack. It's better than black and white. Do you get to name? You get to name everything. Yes. I named my religion Only Cans. I named myself the Night Mother, and my followers are called the Spirit Cocks. And it will actually give you text on screen, like the Spirit Cocks are blessing Night Mother with their asses or something like that. It's amazing. If one forgets to do something they agreed to do, is that being dishonest? No. Unless you lie about forgetting. No. What? No. Not at all. If you forget, no. People are forgetful, dude. Oh yeah, it's an amazing game. It's really addicting, Megan. It is. Literally the first comment on the Steam page was like, I was looking for a game like Black and White and I found this. Okay, so these are the classes. I get to pick one for free and then the rest of them I have to buy. Since we're going for pleasure, I'm gonna go for Songsmith or Druid. I kind of need a healer. Could do Guardian, Zealot, Druid. Lose target hampered. Rage Prophet. Heals your disciples. Yes, I want a Songsmith. We gotta get a healer, so the rest of them you gotta buy, and they get more expensive as you go, but we'll get more, don't worry. You get this shit pretty fast. P.S. You left one of your computers on, and at one point we heard weird fan noises every so often, so we just kicked you from voice. Dude, so I was just telling people this, Eliza. I was like, my computer's been acting really weird. And yesterday I stayed off Twitch and everything, and it was fine all day until the very end of the day when we were trying to watch The Hobbit. And then my computer started getting all weird and wouldn't respond, like wouldn't open things and was acting just really bizarre. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna update it. And when I updated it, it went straight, I'm gonna restart it. And when I restarted it, it went straight into some fat update that I didn't realize I had. And I was like, fuck. So that's kind of crazy that it went on into Discord again. I forget to do shit all the time, so I tend to be really forgiving. Like, I'm a space cadet. I forget things all the time because my brain is like a fishbowl. So I'm very, very lenient on forgetting things. I'm more lenient than most because I do it all the time, very innocently. Like, I'm just spacey. It reconnects you next time? That's funny. That's weird because it updated. We were talking about it before I moved and not being able to find it. So seeing this last night was a blessing. Now to wait until tomorrow when I can get the monies. It's so good. So good. All right, I'm gonna bless M1996. So dream points, like I said, they're like armor, but this pagan guardians, those are who we're going to be up against. They're not that strong, so I don't need to waste it on dream points yet. Everybody's happy, so I don't need to do fervor. I'm just going to bless the ritual. I didn't know that, Eliza. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I just figured it would update and then just be stupid and go off or something. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Thanks for disconnecting me. Okay, so if anyone is ever giving you a hard time about being depressed, just don't listen. I know that's really hard and stupid of me to say. Just cut it out. They don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in one ear, out the other ear. I found I have to do that because humans, have a tendency to make other humans feel bad about things they can't control. Like skin color. Or being ADHD, bipolar, forgetting things. We need compassion. We all are fucking forgetful. We need to stop being so selfish about what other people do. Like, if you're that worried about it being done, do it your fucking self, in my opinion. It was just like, whoosh. I bet that was literally the air conditioner. You guys were probably hearing my air conditioner turning on every 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm glad we didn't decide to fuck out here. That would have been awkward. I'm gonna do ritual on both of them because they're both happy. Well, I'm assuming maybe because it turned on and then Discord maybe filtered out the noise after it turned on. That's so weird. Feeling called out, probably should. Hi, Jay, how are you? It's excellent advice. That's why I moved across the country, because my family was the most unhealthy thing for my brain in the world, because all they did was, well, why can't you just be better? Can't you just get over it? Smile. Mind over matter, honey. You have such a pretty smile. I had to get the fuck out of that to realize, like, it's okay the way I am. You don't have to smile 24/7. It's okay to be unhappy. Yeah, Mad, that's tough. I mean, you can always sit down with them and be like, listen, this is what you sound like right now. Does that sound fair? Can I control the fact that I am clinically depressed right now because the world is going through a pandemic and I don't have a job? Do you really think I can control that? Now, how do you think it feels when you make me feel like I'm broken for something I cannot control and it is an innately part of me and who I am as a human? Put yourself in those shoes for a second before you try to make me feel bad about it. That's what I would do, but I'm a very upfront person and I'm kind of a dick. I'm sorry, Matt. I mean, you can vent about it here. We all have those people in our lives, I'm sure. My sister's the only one that really, like, gets me, I think. My mom just internalizes everything. Blessed! We're gonna beat him. I wish I had a skull person, ancestral, but we'll do our best. It's a very legitimate time. I mean, no time is an illegitimate time, but right now, I mean, the world's on fire, literally. There's so much smoke outside, but the world is literally on fire. Like, we gotta step back and stop making other people feel bad about just who they are. Another 58 Starlink satellites? What the fuck are you talking about? What? And, I mean, obviously, yeah. I love you, Mad. I don't think anybody should ever have to treat you like that, because that is who you are. Regardless of who they are. Oh, evaded! We're gonna win. Get it. Watch this. Crush them! Look at that. Whoosh! I win. Oh, I didn't know that's what it was called. Oh, Eliza got some enticed. I've never, oh, maybe it's because we're passion. We're doing pleasure, that's why. Sick. Class time! You wanna be a weaver? Okay, weavers are dope. That's basically magic. They fuck with the brain. They're cool. Enticed. Ooh. Did you hear this shit about North Korea telling people to turn in their pets for butcher because the whole... No. That's disgusting. I can't. What? No. Storyteller ritual. Todd Van Meer told an amazing story of the Night Mother's exploits to some of the spirit cocks. The story was so well told that it came alive in a nearby fire. In awe, the listeners learned about the Night Mother, while Todd Van Meer was too enraptured to notice the miracle. Oh. Rude. Miracle formed! Miracle myth. Increase the stat growth when developing by ritual or other means. Sick! Mighty Rally. AoE morale ability that increases your disciples' might and charisma by 10%. Fuck yeah. Good job, Todd. Well, Mad, that person might also be depressed and going through shit, and maybe you guys need to sit down and have like a heavy communication about that. You know what I mean? Because you're not knowing where this is coming from, so it's obviously not normal behavior of that person, right? So maybe you need to sit down and have like a fucking come into Jesus, like, yo, I'm dealing with shit, you're dealing with shit, and we're taking it out on each other, and we need to be a fucking team, period, end of story. You need to have a common goal and a common enemy, and you need to be a team. You can't do that in the house. It's like having two different dog packs. It's unhealthy. It's a coming. You gotta have a coming to Jesus. Nah, dude. I mean, I know I'm saying it like it's easy. It's not easy. I'm the #1 person. I fucking hate confrontation. But when it comes to mental health and shit like that, especially if you care about this person that's saying these things to you, I mean, come from a place of love. Don't attack them with this information. Come from a place of like holding their hands, looking them in the eyes and going, I am seriously concerned about you. And myself. We are both hurting and going through shit, and we have to be a unified household and a unified team for anything to work out. And it just helps to have a unified goal and a unified enemy. That always works out. I just feel bad for you, man. That sucks. I don't think we can take them out yet. Boo! Ooh, look at that. A fucking ancestral person. That's what I want. If they leveled based on the person talking in chat? Yeah, they basically level on base if I take them into battle. That's pretty much it. Cheers. I'm gonna cheers, by the way. I'm getting my candle. My candle's so far away. I'm gonna put it closer. Oops, I put out one of them. It's a 3 wicker. Cheers, everybody! Eliza, this game is still like, I think they're still updating it and shit. It was just released like in August, like really early this month. So maybe they'll add shit like that. I don't know. Cheers. I mean, if we all keep playing and you guys keep chatting about it, maybe we'll get that. We can ask for it. You get an ability and a fucking thing. Morale ability that scales on knowledge, increased chance on crit chance, lesser morale ability that dazes the mind of the opponent of the whole for the whole sacrament. Ooh, I want that. Yeah, daze. And let's fix this. So this is M69. I don't want you to be purple though. Should be something that looks like a fucking dope ass bitch. Excuse me. Gray looks good. I walked into a morning, hey, what up, Crafty Kraken? How you doing, Honeybean? It might be too much of an invasion of privacy or something. Oh, true. I mean, maybe you could opt in. I wonder if you could opt out, like if someone didn't want their screen name as a character. I mean, I can always change the names too. I have full control of that. Ooh, tenets and traditions. You're about to pick your first tenet. Tenets are the first things your followers believe in. Tenets all have effects on your culture. Tenets also unlock traditions. If you adopted enough tenets, you can pick one of the unlocked traditions. Traditions are big game changers that often grant new powers. They're a vital part of your strategy. Tenet! Okay, what do we got here? We've got smoking truth leaves. I'm so happy we got this one. You don't always get it. Oh God, I'm so happy.